Alright, what's up everybody? Back with another video. This one is going to be, as the title says, another anime review. Or no, it's not an anime yet. It's a manhwa review. So, manhwas, again, are Korean graphic novels. There are light novels that get drawn up and then translated and whatnot. I did a video about one called Solo Leveling, or I Level Alone, and you should go watch that. And this one is similar, except there's a team. This one is called Hardcore Leveling Warrior, and description will be in the below box area. So, Hardcore Leveling Warrior is about this guy who used to be the number one ranker, level 999 in everything, maxed out all the items, fucking god mode, right? He gets killed in game by someone with this weird demonic weapon thing, right? That, you don't know yet. And for whatever reason, when he dies, all of his items are gone, all of his skills are gone, and he's fucking no longer the GOAT. He's fucking little baby dick now. So, it's the story of him progressing from being a baby dick to being, big dick again. And it's really fun because he eventually meets two people. The grandson of the guy who created the game, and this just random bitch. And so the three of them basically level up together. And so even though the hardcore leveling warrior is ultra powered down and everything, right? He still knows all the cheats. He still knows all the hacks and the exploits and everything. So it's fun because you get to follow them through their, kind of cheesing, like super. Because he is the he is the hardcore leveling warrior. Like, he's a prick and stuff, but they make him like really OP in the thing. Like, it's actually kind of fun. Like, he loses sometimes as well, so he's not like, demigod mode, but like the vast majority of things he wins because he just fucking cheeses it. Because the fun part about him is his innate special skill thing is called Gambler, and he can make a gamble with anybody, and that will happen. So what he does is he gambles, my whatever versus your skills, versus your health, versus your strength or whatever. And then when he beats them, he takes their fucking strength, or he takes their intelligence or whatever, It's sick. But, the odds are disgustingly low. But, he's just fucking insane, and he's a hardcore leveling warrior, so, sometimes it works out most of the time. But, there's some times where it's just like, wah, wah, wah. And the very last thing, which I guess I should explain, the mechanics of this thing. So, this is a video game that happens in a dreamlike pseudo world type thing. So basically, you've got these, sleepy dream bud thingies that you put in your ear, and you go to bed, and that's called logging in. And I can't remember if they explain if you're sleeping or not. I think everything's just happening in your head. I think it's just like your head's just becoming the computer and your body's just in like hibernation, sorta. Like, they explain it a little bit. I mean, if you'll figure it out if you read it. But it's cool because it ends up playing into, and this isn't really a spoiler because it doesn't really. It only has one tiny little place in the story, and it doesn't matter at all right now. So you can kind of somehow get like a little bit of your avatar's abilities, a tiny, teeny tiny, itty bitty 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 teeny tiny little bit. But your dude has the ability to like fucking force pull and push stuff. You might not be able to move a fucking building, but whoop, you could pull the cup of coffee to you or something. It wouldn't be all the time. It's not like you could pull the coffee to yourself every day. Maybe you can only do it once a month or something. But it's like, oh shit, You know, I could never fucking. Last time I checked, I couldn't move a cup of coffee with my mind. It's the last time I fucking checked, right? So it's cool. Like, they have the online stuff, but then they also tie it into real life. So it's not like. I mean, the outside world is never meaningless in mangas like these, or manhwas, or, in stories like these. It's never just, oh, the outside world doesn't matter. But I really like how they play it into this. There's a lot of stuff with Yakuza and different gangs and stuff. I'm not going to go into too much, but I really think it's something that you should look into because the main character's got this gambler, starts from nothing, knows all the cheesy shit. You've got the grandson of the guy that made the game, so he's fucking loaded out the ass, and he's like a stuck-up kid, and it's a real nice progression of seeing him like grow up, like, and how this prick gambler like helps him out, and then they've got the female character who, this isn't really a spoiler. I guess it's gonna take you forever, like forever, and the fights and everything that show it will be so. You're gonna, if you read this, dude, the chick, her name is Sora, like from fucking Kingdom Hearts, like Sora, right? Oh my god, she beats ass, dude. Like, they haven't, she's not like explicitly the strongest character, but she can do some stuff, that's for sure, that other people can't do. And I mean, it's just it's so cool, like with the cheese and everything. It's just something you guys should go watch. And I really don't know how I'm gonna talk for another minute. I'm just gonna probably cut this, and hopefully in post it works out, baby. Woo! Thanks for watching, and you should 1000% go read this manhwa, because I think the best part about these is that you could just scroll through it. You don't have to go. It doesn't go left and right. It just goes up and down. So you just fucking open up your app and you literally just fucking slide up and down, baby. You could just do it forever. Oh my god, guys, I'm telling you. You thought mangas were dope? Dude, you don't know shit. And okay, if you don't like the drawing style, you don't like the drawing style. There's nothing you could do about it. But if you can get over the fact that it's kind of almost video gamey, it's not hand drawn stuff. It's very obviously not hand drawn. It's definitely but we'll see. And I hope it gets a manga, or I'm sorry, manga. I hope it gets an anime, because goddamn, some of the moves some of the moves are just so cool. And all right, then there's items, and it's cool. Just read it, and then also go watch the video on Solo Leveling, because holy shit, that game, dude, Solo Leveling, oh my god. And ever since that video came out, holy shit, because obviously time has progressed and chapters get released, the new chapters. Oh, mamma mia. That's one spicy meatball. And that's just the best. And just go watch it. And if you made it this far into the video without clicking off, because there's honestly nothing else to watch and I'm just drawing time, then today's secret word is, let's do pomegranate. I like pomegranate. So comment pomegranate if you get this far. And thanks for watching. I'm gonna just play out the rest of me killing this gargoyle, because this guy was such a pain in the ass. Fuck that guy. Carve up his corpse. Give me that fucking corpse. Yeah. Nom, 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 nom. It was actually super satisfying carving him up. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.